All right. Nice sweater, Paul, by the way. Is that pink or peach or lilac or
Crushed
salmon?
raspberry. Crushed raspberry.
It's red for you. It's red for Greg, Paul.
That'll do. Yeah.
All right. So again, this is the big decisions day when we decide what we're going to do for the next 4 months. And then today's also the day that we celebrate some really amazing people in our community with limited edition swag. So I think for an hour, Paul's going to just rant. And then after that, after Paul's rant for the next hour.
This will be much more interactive, definitely. This isn't about me. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. So once that's done, we will be taking a vote on new work streams. So we haven't voted in a while, actually. I don't remember the last time we did a vote. Yeah, it's been a minute. So we'll do a vote. I'll share the logistics with you in a second. People on Zoom will have their own poll. People here will use flip charts and Sharpies, and we'll give you an idea of how to distribute your votes and so on and so forth. Then we'll have a 90-minute discussions for the work streams. So Paul, do you have Miro boards for that?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Oh. All right. So we've got Miro boards and all the instructions in there. Paul will share the links and we'll be able to fill it in. Right. Shall we make a start?
Yep, sure. Ready when you are.
Right. Over to you, Paul.
Give me a moment. So that's it. Looks like it to me. Yep. Okay, just trying to see how many people are in the room. Is that about 6? Something like that. You're all about that big as well. So. Okay, I'll get started here. This is the, well, I won't repeat what Simeon has said, but we're going to review what we did over the next PI and try and decide what to do over the next PI. First of all, I wanted to talk about Product Council generally. I think the Product Council Charter review has shown that we need a more regular cadence of Product Council meetings. So there are going to be weekly meetings starting next week. I sent out invitations last night. Hopefully you got one. If not, ping me and let me know. The Product Council Charter is yet to be finalized. We'll try and deal with that separately. There are also vNext workshops, which have been scheduled fortnightly in addition to this. And I think Pedro flagged this up yesterday, so there's no huge surprises there, I don't think. Next week's Product Council session, which is already in your diary, will be focused on essentially admin from today's sessions. So it's going to be, if there are still questions of resourcing, acceptance criteria, etc., for the PI21 work streams, that's where we will dive into it. I've scheduled that for 2 hours, and the follow-up sessions are scheduled for 1 hour after that. All the subsequent meetings will be based on a broad agenda. I'm not even sure you can call it an agenda, but it'll have this shape. So we'll start off with the review of one of the work streams, rotating. So we'll do one from P1 next week, one from P2, one from P3, one from quality product, and so on. We will also do a review of any intermediate workstream proposals that we've received, which haven't yet made it onto the roadmap. We'll decide whether we want to include it for consideration at the next convening. I don't expect that will be a huge feature of the first few meetings, but we will be calling for workstream proposals, ideas at the end of every Product Council meeting. We need to try and draw on the ingenuity and creativity of the product council members and make sure that we get the work stream proposals that we need and start to think about them in advance of these community meetings. Are there any questions on that before I move on? Because I'd rather this was interactive rather than just me talking.
We've got a roving mic, Paul, so if there's a question, I'll pass the mic.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
Hang on, Jane has a comment.
I just want to say a big thumbs up, Paul, to that suggestion that you call for feature ideas, work to go on backlogs at the end of every product council meeting. Thank you.
Thanks, Jane. And hopefully that will make the community meetings themselves more efficient. So, okay, thank you. Moving on. So let's look at the roadmap, the PI 21 and beyond. So never forget the three pillars. I'm now convinced that no Mojo Loop presentation should ever go ahead without the three pillars. Sorry, they're compulsory now. Proposed work streams for PI 21. So I've got a whole bunch of slides here which talk about the work streams for PI 21. We also briefly talking about what happened in PI 20 as well. We're going to do a road mapping sessions later on via Miro. The work streams that are in black are continuations of work streams from PI 20, and we need to be sure that we want to continue with those work streams. I think generally we do. Work streams in red are new proposals, and someone will be called to introduce them. So with that, let's just get straight on with this.